Shove off!
Those teeth. Those horrible teeth. Take this. It's everything I've got. I won't try and get you killed again. Promise. Just let me go. I tell you anything, and my life ain't worth a rat's breakfast. Dunno, never repaid anything. But you've been square with me, true? What do you want to know? She's got all kinds of booyarg. Sickly tasting stuff. Might make your limbs grow back, but it's as sour as a bugbear's whittle. I saw Dror Ragzlin stash some stuff behind the waterfall, near the bridge. You want it? It's yours. It's all yours. Is that it? Can I go?
How you doing?
Those teeth. Those horrible teeth. I won't bother you anymore, I swear.
Praise the Absolute, brother.
We're the Absolute's favourites, mate.
Let's hope this gives us some answers. An alien? Here in Faerun? I can't believe it.
Silence. You'll interrupt the ritual. Shh. Try not to break his concentration. Again.
Show some respect! Dror Ragzlin's a true soul. Oh, look at him, eh? Shh. Boss! Shove off! Ain't looking for friends.
Unless you're the Absolute themselves, I'd leave Ragzlin alone. He ain't in no mood for nothing.
nal shukok o tashokek doors. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga nal shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance. Damn right. I'm gonna make this carcass talk. Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
Then take it. Absolute knows I am not getting anywhere.
You read aloud the words on the scroll. The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Ragzlin scowls, shocked by a question you shouldn't have asked, and a jolt shoots through you. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
I saw it too. Gith on the hunt. They know something.
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you consider your final question. Another vision consumes you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod. Devoid of flesh. Only darkness.
Oh, come on!
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! We're not done!
Irritation eclipses his suspicions, and Ragzlin's mind rests.
Riddles, all of it! And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat! No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon! That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. The raid started already. Let's hope she's in trouble and needs help. You, get to the grove. Help the Drow Minthara kill the lot. Well, don't just stand there. Move!
prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is absolute. Not the time for it here.
Only a matter of time, for I'm a true soul too.
That was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive. Of course. The Absolute protects us now. But still.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Mugbear.
You know Mugbear, deity of the goblinoids, hungry for blood and conquest.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them. Good on ya. Don't matter to me if it's Shah, Garn, or my boy Mugbear. It's about tradition. This upstart everyone's praising is gonna trample all over our gods and our faith. Makes me sick. Could tell you were as balmy as the rest of them as soon as I clapped eyes on ya. Bollocks to your Absolute, and bollocks to you and all. You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here and out there.
Boss Ragzlin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks. Ragzlin says to clobber some skulls. You better be ready to clobber some skulls.
Keep moving, unless you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing. The Absolute.
You're either with the Absolute or against her. Ain't no in between. Nowhere the faithless can hide. It's the Absolute's world now.
Make your own move, and Boss Ragzlin will chew you up and spit out the chunks.
Here, any one of you casting aspersions on the Absolute.
Need something else? Pleasure. You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. You've won leniency, but lost your ill-gotten gains.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Snout out!
Need something else? Need something else? Pleasure.
Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.